Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. N.O.B. Pay close attention. We taking off.
This is Commissioner's Corner, Week 9, small podcast this week. We got the two commissioners, Richie and George. We got our sidekick, Chris. We got Henry, and we got Sal.
Feria team.
That's it. So, let's jump right in to the recaps.
I mean, how my phone? I can't look at anything.
What happened to your laptop?
It died, remember? Did you forget about that?
All right.
We're watching the game on it.
Let's jump into the recaps. We'll start with Chris and Alex's game. Alex was here. Alex took off. Chris wins this game 173.
You got sleepy from that beatdown.
Yeah. Chris wins this one 173.5 to 112.5. Now, since you can't see your score, off of your memory, who did good for you? I'm looking at the score right now, and I can tell you it looks like everyone.
Well, I think everyone just like I don't think anyone on my team like did like super great. It was just a bunch of people did like pretty damn, did cool. You know what I'm saying? Like 20 plus. So like Breeze kind of underperformed a bit, but I mean so did Demarius. But I know Ty did cool. I think everybody just like did cool for me. Fucking San Francisco's defense got me like 25, I think.
Yeah.
That fucking like that really helps me and shit like that.
Definitely.
Like I said, I can't remember everything because I can't see shit.
Yeah, your defense getting over 20 points, that is always going to feel good, always going to help.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ellington got me 23, that's what's up. Landry, I was like, got me 24, I was like, yes. Yeah, it was just like a bunch of guys, it was just like a good team effort. Like, no one guy murdered it.
Good team effort. Okay, you have anyone disappoint for you? I mean, at 173 points, you're not really going to have a disappointment, but did you have anyone that you really wanted more from?
My kicker, that's about it. Even, like, that's it. I mean, everybody else was at least got me, double digits. So,
Team still sucks, bro.
Oh, yeah? You know, I have the most points in our division?
I don't give a fuck. That shit doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does, actually.
No, it doesn't.
Look, most likely I'm on a good streak to like just win the rest of our regular season game. Points are gonna matter.
So you think you're gonna win all 5 of your division games?
I think
the second go around.
I think most likely I will.
Okay.
Not gonna beat me, bro.
Is not Candy
You want to
Crush.
take him up on that? That sounds like a bet. He thinks he's gonna go 5-0 in the second round of division
I've never
game.
played it.
You think no?
Don't get me wrong.
Because I'm gonna go 5-0 in division games, and that can't happen.
Yeah,
That is actually
it is
very
the same
true. So is there a bet between
You
you
think
two?
you're gonna go 5-0?
I need to go 5-0.
No, you need to go 5-0. You
But
think you're gonna go?
hey, the way my team's playing,
Is it you
I think I
or
can
is
take
this
it by storm, bro. I think the person that possibly might give me the best run for my money will probably be either you or Christian.
Nah, Christian's the one person I'm worried
I
about.
have a feeling I'm gonna beat Alex this week.
Okay.
And then I think I face you or Christian next week. And then Adrian's
I
team's
did.
playing
I
so
got
garbage right now
Slap.
that
His team is
by the
playing
time I
kinda
see
bad.
him, I think he's going to be already committing suicide. But I'll wait till our game goes to.
Is there a bet there?
I'll wait till our game comes up to place bets. I owe some shit right now.
All right.
I'm about to fucking file for bankruptcy and shit, paying all you motherfuckers some fucking shit.
All right. On Alex's side, he got 112.5.
Huh?
On Alex's side, he got 112.5. And let's see, Andy Dalton got him 24.5. That was his high score, and he didn't have anyone just like really go off. He had guys sitting around their projection, and he had a couple of people that like really disappointed. So, when you have that going on, he was only projected at 141, and some of his guys disappointed. So, how the hell are you going to reach someone who scores 173 on you? That's what happened to Alex. He had not necessarily a bad, but a mediocre week.
Yeah.
So, all right, so that takes care of that game. Let's talk about George and Joseph. Now, I don't have the bets in front of me. I forgot those.
I don't think me and Joseph bet anything anyway.
Yes, you did. This game actually had the most bets. I remember when I entered them. I think there was almost 6 bets on this game.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Most people thought Joseph was going to kick your ass. I bet on you. I won a lot based on this game.
Finally, commissioners got to stick together, bro.
That's right. All right, George, you talk about your team.
Dude, pretty much. Honestly, dude, thank you, Mike Evans. Thank you, Odell Beckham. And thank you, Eli Manning.
Thank both those
Hey,
motherfuckers.
I mean, honestly, it's one of those things that, dude, Vernon Davis got me 3.90, but I got lucky that San Diego sucked balls, and he had Antonio Gates, and Gates only got him 5 points. Like, pretty much, dude, I think my quarterback smashed his. Eli Manning had almost 40 points. Wilson got 15.
Yeah, that's bad.
If I want to include, because he had a wide receiver. If I include our wide receivers and our flex combined, my wide receivers and my flex smashed on his. Because I had Baldwin and he had Jackson who got him 27. I had Beckham who got 31. Randall got 8. And I had Mike Evans who popped off for 34, and he had Brandon LaFell for 17. His running backs beat mine. Marshawn Lynch straight up murdered both my running backs combined. And then Ahmad Bradshaw got him 10 points. Both our tight ends suck. And he didn't have a kicker. So, oh yeah, and
Tell the story about him not having a kicker.
Okay, so look, all right, so he didn't have a kicker. I left the kicker from the Giants Sunday, thinking, all right, he might pick him up. He didn't pick him up Monday, so fuck it. I picked up the kicker so he couldn't use a kicker on Monday.
Here's my thing. What do you mean there's no kickers left? There was no kickers left.
There's only 2 teams on Monday night.
Yeah, because by the time
Somebody
Sunday was
else
done,
had
He had
one
to
of the
pick up
kickers.
before Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I was about to say,
because Vinatieri's taken, and Brown was out there. I think that's his name. The kicker from the Giants was out there. Like I said, and then I forgot who told me, but someone's like, you should pick him up just so you could have him and he doesn't start him. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. That's dirty move. And then Monday came, and I'm like, you know what? I need to win this shit.
You
Fuck
also
that.
have to understand that coming into the Monday night game, like, yes, George ended up winning by 30, but coming into the Monday night game was a really close game.
Yeah.
The kicker could have
He
made
was up
the
by
difference.
20.
The kicker could have made all the difference in the world.
He was up by 20,
And he had Randall playing.
and he had Ruben Randall and Ahmad Bradshaw playing.
You see, so, like, yes, the kicker
And
could have made
I
all
had
the
Eli
difference in the
Manning.
world.
I had Eli Manning and Odell Beckham. And don't get me wrong, hey dude, in the first half I was shitting bricks. Eli Manning wasn't doing shit. Fucking no one was catching the ball. And then the second half started. Next thing you know, everyone started. Not even everyone. Odell Beckham started catching the ball, and whatever Eli Manning was throwing, dude, all the points were going to me because of Eli Manning. Even when Ruben Randall was getting completions for Joseph, I was getting points off that as well.
Randall ends with 8.9, and Beckham ends with
Thank you, Vontae
31.3.
Davis. Thank you. Because that fool was on Randall the whole time. Vontae Davis wasn't even that fool catch anything, bro. Nothing. Vontae Davis had that fool shut down.
Okay, and on Joseph's side, he's still... this is definitely a down week for him, 132 points. And he's had a rough last 4 games.
Hey, Philly's defense finally came down to earth with me, man. They got him a decent points.
You know,
15.
at one point, Joseph was 5-0. Now he's 6-3. The last 4 games have been really rough for him. But he's still in the lead of the division. He's still doing okay. Better than okay, because he's in the lead. Obviously, he's ranked number 2 in our league.
But he's not technically really number 2.
That's what it shows. That's what it shows, though.
Just ranked number 2.
No, but honestly, dude, my team finally just came through. I finally had more than one player going past 30 points.
Right, you had 3 in this game alone.
And dude, honestly, my team just came through. They came through, and I needed them to come through, and I hope they be coming through the rest of the season, because I really need to win the rest of these games to hopefully get in the playoffs without having to go down to points.
And we did the math. If you win out, it's possible for you to get in.
Yeah.
You're very much alive. Nobody, actually, at this point, nobody has been eliminated mathematically from the playoffs. Everything is still up in the air,
So,
which is fantastic, given that there's 4 games left, and all 12 teams are still alive.
Yeah,
That
that's
speaks well
right.
of the league. Speaks
I'm in
well of
last
the league.
place, in case you didn't know.
But my
Okay.
points are garbage, dude. So I really need to win these games and hope I don't go down 2 points to make playoffs. If
Yeah,
I have
you-
to go down 2
you-
points to make playoffs, I'm out.
You need
Unless
right
my
now,
team pops off for the rest of the year,
Yeah, you need
200 points.
and
Oh,
wins.
now let me. I do remember this bet that was made, so let me touch on this right here. Adrian and Joseph have a bet that Marshawn Lynch will not get 200 points for the season. Now, when this bet was made last week, Marshawn Lynch was sitting at 120 points. So it looked like a decent bet, but Lynch getting 30 points this
That's
week,
already 150.
he's at 150, which means that he needs 50 points over the next 4 games. To
Very
me,
possible.
Joseph looks like he's hardcore in the driver's seat
Dude,
of that
and you
bet.
know what sucked about that whole thing was that the Raiders really did have Lynch like bottled up. Like he wasn't really popping off like he normally does, but just him getting them getting in that goal line and Lynch just rushing in for those touchdowns, man. It really popped off for him, dude. And like, I'll give Marshawn Lynch his, but you know what? Fuck you, Marshawn Lynch. Raider Nation, baby.
Speak on, my nigga. Speak on.
All right, so let's talk about Joel and Sal's game. Right, Joel wins this one 162 to 136. Sal, you're right here. You go ahead. You talk about your team and what happened in this game.
I mean, I should have put my team name as bye week because I didn't have Aaron Rodgers or Sammy Watkins or any goddamn running back. Fred Jackson got injured, so I had to sit him out. My running core actually did very well. They tallied up about what I'd say 50 points for me. 51
A little bit over 50 points. Yeah, Alfred
Yeah.
Morris and Mark Ingram just went off this
Yeah,
week.
absolutely, it was great. Nick Novak fucked me over 0 points because
Well, you know what?
nobody saw
Anybody
coming, though.
anybody that had San Diego Chargers on their team this
Just-
week got screwed.
Yeah, nobody saw that coming.
Dude.
But if you look at my bench, you can see a lot of them were on bye, so either way, you know. But, I mean, he didn't really do as well as I hoped he'd do, but, I mean, it's still way more than enough to defeat me this week. What's his name? Jerome Hill popped off for another 38 points.
Jeremy Hill,
Jeremy
yeah.
Hill? Yeah,
Jeremy Hill got 38 and
Don't
a half.
correct him. You understood what he was talking about.
He got 38 and a half. And actually, okay, we're
Yeah, but
recording
Ingram
this.
popped up. But Ingram and Morris popped off for 27.
Look, we're recording this podcast Thursday night. The Thursday night game just ended, and that's the Thursday night game from Week 10. Jeremy Hill got 5 points this week.
That's what you needed.
And the unheard of happened. New England got 31 points against the Denver Broncos offense.
Actually, you know what? George is actually right. If Jeremy Hill got 5 points against you instead of the 38 and a half, he would have won.
Yeah, would have won, exactly. And if New England had got maybe like 15 points instead of 31, that would have helped me out a lot.
31 and a half against Denver. That's
Against
crazy.
Denver, man. They smashed
Hey,
them.
bro. Hey, but I mean, they've been saying it though.
Really?
Peyton Manning can't play in Foxborough, man.
And this guy just happens to have the fucking kicker that goes off for 15 points this week. What's up with that?
Well, he has the number one
Goskowski.
kicker, and Goskowski. Look,
Damn it.
Goskowski has been doing this all season. I'm gonna click into Goskowski, and I'm gonna tell you right now, we're through 9 weeks, right? Let me read you off his points: 10, 14, 10, 2. That was the game that Kansas City destroyed New England, right?
Yeah.
21, 17, 9, 15, 15. He's been doing this all season,
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I did
all
not see that
season
coming.
long, all season.
And I mean, just, yeah, man, Jared Cook didn't do much for me this week. I'm not a big fan of the Rams anymore. And that's about it, man. My team did surprisingly well for having the players I had sitting down, but, I mean, he still beat me again. Son of a bitch.
Sal, you've had a rough season.
I've had a very rough
You
season.
had a very rough season, very
You
rough
can't
season.
tell.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. Obviously,
I mean, hopefully I can win out.
Sanu got 4 points for
I can
Christian.
win out. I make a playoff run.
I'm like,
you know what? That would be that'd be fantastic.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be fantastic. If you're able to,
I need all
damn
the help I can
would-
get with that.
Damn
would be, yeah.
It'd be good for the league, guys. Come
no,
on.
it'd definitely be good for the league. It would speak well of us that the league is that competitive. If Sal were able to get into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, you got a hard
But
schedule.
you know
want
what?
to sound
Hey,
the playoffs.
I
So
can't.
it's the playoffs. That means he's got a hot team rolling in. Why do you
Hey,
want him in the
I can't
playoffs?
talk shit because my
Fuck
team ain't no
South team. I hope
better.
they lose every game.
I hope they lose every game.
It's all dirty.
I can't talk shit
You
about
just
South
playing
Sea
me
because
this
my
week,
team ain't
bro.
no better.
Oh, okay. Now
I only have one more win than he does.
I've mentioned this to a couple of people about you winning out. You and Joel, both of you, are in a position that you need to win out to keep your playoff hopes alive. And quite possibly, the two of you have the hardest 4 games coming up. Both of you play Jack, me, Mike, and Henry.
Hey, fuck you guys, man. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you guys. I hope you guys have some injuries going on in your team.
Damn.
I don't want to be that guy, but hey,
Right now, you're
Right
gonna be
now,
that
you need
guy.
to be that guy.
Right now, I'm gonna be that
Right
guy.
now, you're gonna be that guy. Okay.
It's playoff time. I'm trying to make it happen. Let's do it.
And Alex asked me earlier, well, if those two teams, Joel and Sal, have the hardest schedule going forward, who has the easiest schedule?
Surprisingly, one of the guys at the top.
I do.
The easiest schedule going
Fuck
forward?
yeah.
Well, who's your 4 teams going forward?
I'm facing Chris, Christian, Alex, and Adrian. All those teams are garbage.
Well, okay,
Damn.
Henry, me, and Mike,
Shots have been
all
fired,
3
man.
of us played Joel and Sal in our last 4 games.
I'll wait for you guys when I see you guys in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Damn. Confidence. That
This
confidence
fool.
Hey, bro,
is oozing.
I have a feeling my team's finally gonna start popping off.
George
man.
is making playoffs. Does anybody want to take that bet? Anybody?
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
is shocked that George got his first one in a long ass time and is already talking about taking the lead? He's already taking the lead.
Playoffs?
Hey, bro, you want to talk about playoffs?
I'm gonna just win a goddamn
Hey, bro,
game.
look, you know what? These podcasts have been getting a little timid here and there. We gotta throw some shit out there. I just want to make some waves in this.
Does anybody want to
Unwavering
take George up
confidence.
on this playoff thing?
You know what?
A bet?
A
Yeah,
man with
sounds
that
like you
much
do.
confidence.
I do, but I don't want to bet against him to not make the playoffs. But I do want to take.
A man with
I wanna
that
take
much
a bet.
confidence. Though.
Isn't George in the worst position?
No.
For the playoff?
No, really.
Who's in the worst spot?
I would say I would be.
Oh, Sal's one. And Sal's one.
Wait, you're talking about who's
So
in the
we
worst
got two
position that could possibly make the playoffs? I probably am. Because I know. Because I really literally,
That looks warm.
I would literally have to win outright against everyone else that I play, but I have to actually go 150 plus every game.
Because you
So I
make
need to make up points that I haven't made up this. So if you really think about it, I'm probably in the worst position to possibly make playoffs of people that are like.
I'm not going to bet against you. That's
More than
fucked
one
up,
win.
But does anybody want to take him
Like
up on
that.
that bet?
No, I'm good
No?
on bets
Okay.
right now. I owe too
All
much.
right.
Yeah, don't jinx
That's
me.
true. A lot of people owe a lot. Okay.
I'm telling you,
Um,
I'm about to file for bankruptcy.
All right. The next game that we got going here is going to be Henry's game against Jack. And Henry wins this game 122.5 to 104.5. And with this win, Henry now becomes the first team to clinch playoffs. So, hey, there you go. You're the first team to make the playoffs.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Hey, you know, hey, when I talked to Jack that Tuesday morning,
Yeah.
he's like, man, he's like, honestly, dude, he's like, that was my chance to beat him. He's like, he had the worst game he probably gonna have the rest of the season,
No,
and I didn't win.
Dude.
Yeah.
Jack just looked
Horrible week,
disappointed.
you know,
Hey,
stressing.
Jack just looked disappointed in the whole sense that, like, dude, this was my time to beat him right there.
Jack had
because
the
my
worst,
team had no.
Jack had the worst week.
It
of
sucks
the-
that
of
it
the-
had to happen when Henry had the worst week.
Yup,
Yeah.
yup, it's true.
Okay,
It's
so
unfortunate, but I'm glad to be on the other side.
so
now.
Henry,
Right.
go ahead and talk about your game and start with Phillip Rivers.
Why you guys start with Phil?
He sucked, but I mean that's probably gonna be his worst game of the season. You know, I won. I'm
Hands
happy
down.
I escaped that. I pulled it out of my ass. So I'm ready for next week. That's how I feel.
So he got -3 in standard leagues, huh?
Standard leagues, he got negative points. In our league, he got
For a
1.6.
quarterback, huh? Damn,
Definitely.
That's fucking
Well, fucking Miami just had like a once in a
Well, I mean,
10-year game.
Hey, like,
Shit.
you know how Rivers had a horrible game? Nick Foles went out during the game.
Yeah, that's true
Broken
too.
collarbone.
That's true.
Yeah, but
has
he
the same
got
problem.
So, you know, hey, but
12.10.
gotta
it's
be
one of those
more,
things
yeah,
but it's one of those things that sucks, because what if Nick Foles would have kept playing? I don't think he would have had 12 points.
Well, I think it.
and they only
He
like
would've had
you,
more.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but he
Well,
couldn't keep playing. That's what
I
Even
think-
if he could have played the same.
And what, did
quarters
Cooks
as
get
Rivers.
injured too?
I don't know.
Did Cooks get
I
injured
don't
from
know
St.
about
Louis?
You know, but I had guys disappoint me too, though. I had.
Oh, yeah,
Olsen,
Steve Smith Sr. only had 8 points.
I got
Olsen only had
from
6.
Olsen.
That's about it. And Rivers.
Olsen at like 6.
But your consistent players that normally get you points, like Steve Smith Senior, dude's been popping off almost all
Well,
season.
Edelman definitely picked it up for Rivers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Steve Smith Senior.
Yeah, I was cool with switching their points, 38 from Rivers, 1 from Edelman. That's usually what I would get.
38 from Edelman? Holy
Yep.
fuck.
I know, he stepped it up, dude. I was happy as fuck.
Edelman, he helped Henry out for
That fool-
for
I
swept
Henry
Jack.
always sticks
That
It's a
fool,
wrap.
that fool got mad that all the black players had a Mandigo party on his lady in fucking New
Hey,
England.
honestly, he should have beat you, though, man. Fuck. You had that bad of a week.
But
Even
he
I
did.
would have beat you this week.
Should have, but he didn't.
Hey, I'm telling you, dude,
Little man.
Jack looked disappointed, man.
Hey, how
He
about
looked
you do this again
Here's
this
my
week?
chance to get him.
No,
Here's my chance to get this
hopefully
fool,
not.
and it didn't happen, man.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? It was a good match for me because I won.
Did Junior say his prayer?
No,
We're
he's
good.
just watching TV right now.
Honestly,
Make sure you
if you would have had Ben Roethlisberger, you would have had, what, 62 extra points?
For real, dude, huh?
No,
That's
dude.
crazy to think, man.
If I just,
Well,
Just
how
like-
are we
just
acting
like
fuck
that.
it, I'm feeling Big Ben.
Motherfuckers walk,
Not even
bro.
an extra
I'm
player.
like,
You know,
"Fuck
especially
that,
how
he
we
was
would've
chasing
blown him
me."
out.
I was reading articles about how Philip
Bathrooms
Rivers
all
was
fucking
a
wet and
bust
shit.
play this week, and I was like, nah, fuck no, he's gonna play.
Thank God I
big
got
points with
30
Miami,
at
but
shoot
nah,
lines.
dude. It's one of the few
Last
times they were right, dude. They were spot
I
on.
know.
More so than they even knew.
Dude, but it's like every week you have some guy on the bench that just gets like 30 or more.
That's the
Yeah.
scary part, right?
Yeah, that is a
Scuba
scary
diving
part.
in
Like,
that
St.
shit.
Louis got you 30. like,
Out of nowhere, huh? I was pissed.
I need another defense.
crazy.
That's what I was thinking about them against Arizona,
I
but
don't
I
like
dropped
my
them.
defensive
Fuck 'em.
choices.
Browns, man.
Can't pick them up now.
Well, you don't need them now. They already played.
Well, of course, if I would have paid attention, I was like, oh, I guess I.
Hey,
grab
wait.
Brown.
So can we like put Browns defense on my shit right now?
No.
Since I was gonna put them anyways.
Once their game starts, they're locked.
Dude, we can fix that. We could go some way around there.
We could, but we won't.
Can you, huh?
That's some bullshit, man.
All right,
I thought I was like second commissioner. I should have like authority on that shit.
you do have authority,
That's it. I'm
just
doing it
not
right now.
overruling authority because you want to do shit like this.
That's some straight up bullshit. I dropped them on accident, bro. Hey, when I dropped them, it didn't ask if I was sure.
I believe that you dropped.
Mine
them on
didn't ask
accident.
if I was sure.
Hey, when you're making fucking 50 transactions plus, I believe that you can make some by accident.
Hey, I don't
What's
make
up with
50
that,
transactions
man?
plus
No,
anymore.
let's go to the numbers.
Nah, there's no way I'm still ahead on transactions.
52, man.
50.
Am I still leading it?
No, you're tied.
You're
with
tied with
Alex.
guess who, Alex?
52.
That was a whole lot of transactions.
I guess who's the
bro.
Well,
third
no,
guy?
wait. So
Adrian.
wait. So are the transactions considered dropping player any kind of transaction you make?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, then that's bullshit.
No.
It's not. It's no. It's not bullshit.
Bro,
because-
if someone sucks in the middle of the game, I'm cutting them.
let me
I'm
show-
like a coach, bro. I'm not gonna make them sit wood. I'm cutting them.
let me show you why it's you can't say that it's bullshit. We're gonna read off.
do this week.
I don't know.
We're
We're gonna.
pretty good though, right?
He got a touchdown. We're gonna read off the
That's
transactions.
crazy.
All right. You have 52. Alex has 52. Adrian has 40. After that, after
You
the
and
Rios,
Joel have 22.
22. After that,
Henry with 15.
Henry with 15. Then Jack with
I feel
14.
like I've made a lot of moves too. To be
Me
honest.
too. I feel like I've made a ton of moves. Chris
I feel like
has
I've made a
9.
lot, man.
Sal has 8.
Hey,
Joe has 7.
you tripled some of these. God damn, that's
You
Quadruple
more
me.
than tripled me. That's for sure.
Hey, bro.
You at least doubled anyone not named Rios.
Hey,
Dude, all the
hey,
reels are up
Hey,
there.
look.
You're making it happen one
This
way. or
is
another.
this is why I was trying to hire a GM, but I ended up firing him the first day.
Well, no shit. Like you expect him to make 52 moves. You
I,
guys
I
gonna go
expect him to
crazy.
give me a winning team.
every day.
I was like, you know what? I take the reins. And what happens? What happens when I finally fire my GM and I start running it? I beat Joseph by 30 points.
Damn. All right,
Damn.
let's move on to Adrian and
Who was your
Christian.
GM?
Jorge Rios.
All right, let's
You gotta
move
get
on.
that guy.
Let's move on to Adrian and Christian. All right.
Junior was my GM.
All right. So Christian wins this game 177.5 to 109.5.
Hey, so that bet is.
Oh well, Adrian lost that bet last week, but
Oh.
Adrian has been in free fall.
Telling you, dude, he's gonna hang himself in Seattle.
Oh shit!
That's why he wanted to go so bad.
No
That's why
way.
y'all
If he
That's
loses,
like
hey,
that.
if he loses this week and gets murdered like he did this last week, Kurt
That's why you
Cobain
don't never
himself.
see that motherfucker.
He's in the Kurt Cobain himself. Watch.
Hey, look, Christian definitely put it on him.
Holy crap! Bro.
And once again,
Andrew Luck.
public enemy number one, Andrew Luck. I'm gonna read off Andrew Luck's points this year. All right.
You need just
No,
read what
no,
he
no,
has.
read it,
Fucker
read
has
it.
like 300 points
Read
in a
it.
season.
Go
Yeah,
for
he
it.
does. 370.
Week by week.
46 and a half, 30 and a half, 53 and a half, 50 and a half, 35 and a half. That was his bum week, right? 44 and a half, 37, 49, 52 and a half.
Hey,
Oh
has
my
that guy had a
God.
bye week or what?
Yeah, that was this week.
He's on it right now,
Fuck.
which
This is his bye
I'm
week.
hella thankful for.
God damn it.
And then you know what sucks is I think I have Christian the next week when Andrew Luck comes back from the bye week.
All fresh and ready,
Ready
to
to
just
go and just
Fresh, ready to throw the fucking TY.
when he's gonna be like, what did Roethlisberger get? 86. Let's beat that.
yeah. But you know what?
86, man.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm gonna win anyways.
All right.
Eli Manning's gonna match Andrew Luck.
Probably not, but
I like
Manning
that
and
confidence,
somebody
though.
else.
I like that. I like
definitely.
that.
Nah.
I don't want to see no depressing
I think
ass George
Manning could do
motherfucking
it, man.
Rios.
Hey, yeah.
No, I gotta take that one. I will make you a bet.
That by how many points though?
You said he's gonna beat him, so straight up.
No, I don't say he's gonna beat him. I said he could match him. I didn't say he
Okay,
was gonna
fine.
beat
He
him.
can match him straight up. Lunch.
When I play him though.
Yeah,
Coming off his
Yeah.
bye week.
Let's say match
Yeah.
up within 5 points.
yeah.
Lunch.
Whoever wins, straight up.
Fucking hate you.
Andrew Luck, Eli Manning.
And the thing that sucks is when I take Richard E, we go to some pretty good spots. When I beat him and he's a fucking Jew, dude. He's a penny pincher. We're going 99-cent taco Jack in the Box and shit.
Cheap ass.
Some straight out bullshit.
God damn it.
Cheap ass.
I mean, George is the one who picks that place. But
No, I
whatever.
don't. Stop lying. That's it. I'm out of here.
That's all I had to say.
Motherfucker.
I tell him like, "Hey, you want to go to this place?" He's like, "Yeah, but let's go tomorrow when they don't have the special." Okay, so I mean, Christian. There's nothing else to say about this one. Christian put an ass kicking on Adrian.
Yeah.
Just a serious ass.
No
kicking.
Vaseline on that.
How many points
No
you get?
Vaseline.
177 to 109.
Yeah, and let's take a quick look at. You know what? Adrian had an ass load of buys.
Yeah. This was his bye week.
He has 3 quarterbacks.
But you know what? Even
and only one of them played.
But you know what though? No. But you know what though? The way Marshall and Bennett and them have been playing, it doesn't even matter if he had a bye week because they've been playing garbage too. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference.
Maybe not. Well, definitely not 177 points worth of a difference.
That's what happens if you don't want to trade me Brandon Marshall, bro.
Okay, and so moving on, we'll get over to the last recap that we have, and that was my game against Mike. All right,
Can't believe this fucking
Mr.
guy.
Comeback.
I can't believe I won this
Collusion.
game. I won this game 214 points to
They did a point
211 and a half.
They did a point correction too.
I don't doubt it.
Mike lost like
I
6 points.
don't doubt it.
214 to 211 and a half. I can't believe I came back on him.
Wait, they did do a stat correction?
They
No,
didn't.
it's just joking.
I think only stock corrections are in my game.
Hey, you guys went in like a heavyweight battle.
Anytime
Yo,
you
that
score,
was-
Hey,
that was epic.
hey,
Damn.
it was one of those where Richie's almost gonna get knocked out. Mike's coming for the kill swing, and Richie just ducks him and gives him the fucking left fucking hook.
Boom, and he's
Just
right
fucking
back in the
knocks him
fight.
the fuck out.
Rung his bell. Went,
Yeah.
oh shit.
hey, we both got clocked, and I just stood up before the 10 count. You score 200 points and lose, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I actually have a text from Mike. Let me read you the text. let me read you the text.
I think Gronkowski won it for you, man.
Gronkowski?
Compared to his tight end, because most of your players are kind of like even, except for Percy
Yeah.
Harvin and like Cadet.
Okay, we'll go over that, but let me find Mike's. Okay, so I'm gonna read you the exact text, the back and forth. All right, so Mike texts me, "You lucky fuck."
That's Mike, not Junior, because Mike says that.
Yeah, that does sound like Mike.
So I text back a smiley face, and then he says, "Hey, bro, I have Galaxy Tabs 4 for sale." So this was trying to hustle. I guess the wedding's getting expensive.
Baby
But so that's what happened.
Oh, and
Of
one
course.
thing too, Mike. If you pick up Adrian Peterson on Saturday, I'm out of your wedding, bro.
Damn, he did that. He said
No,
he
he
went
didn't.
there. No,
He probably did.
I did.
He has number one, huh? Yeah.
he's gonna get reinstated. AP.
Yeah, probably.
How do you
Of course
feel
I
about
probably
that?
did pick him up. Yeah.
I
And
feel
Isn't
it's-
that what you vowed not to allow to happen?
yeah, and you know what happened?
It happened.
It happened, and yeah, I fucked up.
Hey, and the good thing is, he's on a
Nostradamus.
bye
Fuck
week.
it,
He's
fuck
on a
him,
bye
dude.
week.
Fuck
He's on a
that
bye
dude.
week this week.
Look, every single thing that I have done. Every single thing that I have done in relation to Adrian Peterson this season has been wrong. I drafted him, that was wrong. I held on to him for 8 weeks, that was wrong. Then I drop him a week and a half before he gets reinstated, also wrong. Every single thing I've done with him has been wrong.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, man.
Yeah.
And you still won this week.
You gotta stop being wrong, man.
But if I do get Adrian Peterson, he's on a bye week this week, so he'll be back hopefully by next week, ready to go. And sorry, Darren McFadden, but your ass is getting benched.
Coming from a Raider fan.
Coming from a Raider fan, man.
Hey, are you guys hoping you guys can win a game this season, or like
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about the regular season
what?
anymore.
It's on tape.
Yeah, that's a wrap on the regular season. All right, honestly,
Hey, you
I
know
love
what?
my Raiders, but
Hey,
right
but
now
you know-
I need Damaris to
You,
tear it up.
hey, but you know what?
I'm looking for that money.
I
That
have
fantasy
agreed.
football.
You know what's
Help me out another way.
As a Cowboy fan.
you know what really gets me frustrated
Oh,
with the
man.
Raiders?
Well, really great
Is that
ears.
no
I
is
was
that they
just like,
yeah
what? I'm
is
not
that
even
is the
gonna
fact
take it.
that
I'm just gonna. I mean, that's my team.
that they should have
so
at
I'm
least
not
had
gonna
3 to
speak
4 wins
about
already.
it.
They should have beat San Diego.
Yeah, should've.
They should have beat Seattle.
But you guys could have kicked a field goal to tie it.
No, they should have beat Seattle. No, the thing that fucked them up wasn't the field goal to tie it. The play, the drive before that, when there was still like 4 minutes left, they only had the ball for 55 seconds. You can't give Phillip Rivers the ball back, man, especially in a close game like that. You can't. You just can't.
But still, they're already in field goal
No,
range, and,
no,
then,
no,
and they
no,
went for
no,
a fucking
no,
bomb
no,
that got picked.
Nah. But also
Then Brett Favre did.
whatever. It is what it is. The Raiders should have at least had 4 wins already. But
Raiders
you
haven't
know,
won a game in 13 games.
yeah. And at least, hey, but
I feel bad for Laker
but the
Raider
good thing
fans
is,
right
hey,
now, man.
hey, but you know what the good thing is though, Sal?
Calm down.
Is at least we scored on Miami, bro. I'm just saying.
That's true. That's very true.
That is true.
Well, I had a fantastic week. So did Mike. Unfortunately, we had to play each other. Had Mike played anyone but me, he would have won and won big.
Yeah, he would have murdered.
It's crazy how you went up against someone that had 200 points and he still came out victorious.
Real
Dude,
serious.
I
Oh,
saw that.
shit.
Look, I saw that score before the Sunday night, and I was like, "There's no way Richie's gonna come up and win." And then at the end of the night, fucking Richie won, and I was like, "Motherfucker!" I do call collusion. You know what? I think Jewish people run the fantasy football for Yahoo.
Yahoo Fantasy Football is run by Jewish people.
By Jewish people. And they saw Richard Lewis, and they're like, "Oh, he must be related to Jerry Lewis. Let's give him all the points."
What happened is that Antonio Brown just massively helped me out. Yeah, actually, you know what? Here's the crazy thing. It's that the Steelers were playing the Ravens, and Antonio Brown got me 36 and a half,
And yeah, you still got
We're probably
42.
gonna be taking off right now.
and Baltimore still got me 42 and a half.
Yeah, but
How does that work?
dude, that was just a good game, man. That was a good.
200
Hey,
yards.
like I said, that was a good game between both of you guys right there. It's one of those things that,
It's probably the game of the season.
yeah, I'd have to say that that's a pretty good game right there.
Okay, well that takes care of all of our recaps, right? And I don't, like I said, I don't have the bets for us to go over the bets, so we'll have to cover that next time. Unless anybody remembers a bet that they had and they won.
I don't even know. I thought I didn't bet Joe. I thought I didn't bet anybody, or unless people just bet it on our game.
I didn't even know we had a stop bet. Well, obviously drunk when I made that.
Should have got him good, Richie.
I think all the bets you made, you've been drunk, Henry. Either drunk or high off your
This
ass.
is half of them. At least half.
It's just annoying.
Well, let's jump straight into the previews then. And the first one that I want to preview, because I think it's an important game, is the recommencement of the Rios Bowl games.
Damn.
These are the ones that I like, because there's so much shit talking involved.
Big bro versus little bro.
Alright, so George, you want to talk about your game with Alex?
Dude, pretty much, honestly, man, we have a pretty much neck and neck team right now.
I don't think it's gonna charge.
We have a neck and neck team because I mean he has Matt Ryan, I have Eli Manning. I think both of them could do pretty well because they're both playing against. The thing that kind of gets me is Eli Manning's playing against Seattle in Seattle, so that might kind of fuck me. But the good thing is I have Odell Beckham Jr. too, so hopefully they could connect on some things. If Matt Ryan throws anything to Roddy White, Matt Ryan gets points, but you know what? Roddy White's going to give me some points, and the wide receivers get more points than the quarterbacks in this league. And Reggie Bush is back, baby, so hopefully he's coming back fresh and he's good to go. He has Jamal Charles. I think my wide receivers could possibly beat him because he has Mike Wallace going up against Detroit's D, which is going to be pretty hard. And he has Julio Jones. So it could go either way. I think Reggie Bush could probably take on both Jamal Charles and Darren Robinson. Darren McFadden is a 50-50. He's up there. Julius Thomas will probably take out Owen Daniels. And Mike Evans should beat Benny Cunningham. I don't think Cunningham's going to do shit. And the kickers are kickers. His kickers predicted more than mine.
The kickers are kickers.
And
It's absolutely true, dude. You know what the difference between the
Detroit
best
and
kicker and
Miami.
the worst kicker in our league is? An average of the best gets 11.5 points, and I think the worst gets 7.
That would have been nice.
so it's
Alright, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
yeah.
Do you think that Roddy White is going to underperform knowing that you put him on the trade block?
You know what?
Fuck.
I talked to Roddy White
My bad, son.
during the bye week. He said he's okay with it. I told him I had to make a business decision,
No hard
and he
feelings.
said, you know, it's the nature of the business. I understand. I think no, you know what? I think he's more pissed off that no one wanted to trade for him, so he's gonna go and pop off.
But you put him in that position to begin with.
And that, hey, you know what? Just when he pops off for 60 points this week, I put that fucking fire under his ass.
So is he still on the trade block or not?
Yes, he is.
Anybody want to
What if he
offer
pops
George
off
something
this
for
week?
Roddy White?
He's still in the trade
If
block?
he pops off for me, even better.
Even better. Alright. Do it.
Anybody want to offer something for Roddy White?
Not the moment.
All
For
right.
running back.
Okay, unfortunately, Alex couldn't be here for the podcast today. But do you want to bet him anything?
Nah. I don't know. I honestly, you know what?
What's going on with Roddy White exactly?
Nothing.
He's on the trade block.
He's on
No. I mean, like, he's not. Like,
No, he's doing.
hurt or
Dude, that's why I
anything?
want to trade him because he's probably
Lying.
he's probably the highest value player that I have on my team,
He's lying. He hasn't been doing shit.
other than Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush has been playing injured.
What
He's been
about
injured.
Steve Smith?
I don't know. Steve. Oh, if you trade Steve Smith for Roddy White, not straight up. Roddy White's number 2. Steve Smith's what, a number 3?
Number 1.
Number one.
Nah. I'm cool with that.
Sherman Island for Odell Beckham Jr.?
I'm not trading Odell Beckham Jr. He's
I'm
not
saying
on
he's
trade.
going to go on with Sherman Island?
Who the
This
fuck
is
is
nuts.
Sherman Allen?
Sherman Island.
Sherman Island.
Who the fuck is that?
Richard Sherman, because they're playing against Seattle. No, you know who's gonna, you know,
the defense.
you know who,
Yeah,
you know,
like, what?
you know, you know what?
Too.
Odell Beckham might, because he's usually playing on the right side. But the good thing is the fact that they actually throw fucking Beckham in the slot. So probably not. Ruben Randall's probably gonna be on the left side. Beckham's probably gonna be playing slot, and I don't know who their third receiver might be. He's gonna be on the right side. So. But
Okay,
you never know. Hey,
and you
Beckham
know
can
what?
catch, man, and he can run. So
And look, it's Thursday night. Neither of you had somebody playing the Thursday night games. Are you still 0-0?
I could have had fucking Cleveland's defense player, and I would have been up 20-some points right now. But
All
fuck
right,
my life.
let's move on to Chris and Christian's game.
Bring him there, 'cause I don't know.
And I won't bet on any more of my games just for the simple fact that when I do bet on my fucking games, I lose.
You bet on your game last week and you won.
I'm telling you, I don't even remember betting on my game.
But you did, and you won.
All right, then. Well, I'm still not gonna bet. I didn't. You know what? If I bet, hopefully I forget because that's probably what it was.
All right,
You
Chris.
gotta bet, then forget. Well,
No,
can't
I
see
don't. I
shit.
don't remember what the bet was, but I do remember that I bet on you to win, and it's the first time this season that I've won a bet when I bet on you.
That's right. That's right. That is right.
All right,
Well,
but go ahead, preview your game.
Well, considering George brought up the wrong game.
He ate his quesadilla.
4 and
He ate the
5
other half when we
against
were coming back.
5 and 4. You have a chance to knot it all up at 5 apiece.
Yeah, I mean, if I can beat Christian, then we'll be tied.
Hey, and given the way your team started the season, for you to have a chance to be 500 right here is pretty good.
yeah, I started off pretty shitty. I mean, 4 losses in a row. Oh, that did not help me. But they came back. You know what I'm saying? And if I beat Christian, I'll take over his spot because I got more points than him right now. So, I'd go to what 6? I'd go to 6th place. Maybe in 5th, depending on Adrian's game.
Hey, that game makes a huge difference in which like you have a
Definitely
good
does.
backup like quarterback and he doesn't, right? Like you have Drew Brees to fall back on.
Yeah, I have Breeze, and I still got fucking
Breeze is not his back.
Oh no, well who's your other quarterback?
Joe Flacco.
Flacco. See, that's nice. He just had what the hell? He doesn't have anybody else. Just Andrew Luck. Well, he hasn't been needing anybody else.
It's fucking Kyle Orton, dude. Kyle Orton, he has Josh McCown on there. He's got Austin Davis. He's got Alex Smith, and he wants to put Kyle Orton.
That's what I said.
Kyle fucking Orton, dude. Over.
Oh,
Fuck outta
okay.
here,
So
dude.
me and Henry
Fuck
have
outta
a
here.
bet. We have a
They don't
bet
even have
for
weapons. How you gonna put them on? They don't even have
Sammy
weapons.
Watkins might be hurt, man.
me and Henry have a bet for this week. What did we bet? Did we bet a 12 pack or did we bet
Oh,
something else? On Kyle Orton versus Alex Smith.
We didn't bet anything on that.
Okay, well I say Kyle Orton will get more points than Alex Smith this week. You think Alex Smith will get more than Kyle Orton?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we betting on this game?
Slap bet.
Slap bet. All right. On the podcast, there it is.
You know, Kyle Orton doesn't have anybody to throw to, right?
That didn't stop him.
He is the starter.
That didn't stop him the week before when he got 41.5.
Sammy Watkins is playing.
41.5.
Sammy Watkins might not play this.
No, this guy doesn't have anybody else, man.
40.
And
41
Robert
and a
Woods
half?
is back.
Andrew Luck's on his bye. He doesn't have any other option. He has to put Kyle Orton in there.
But he could pick up a better.
He just picked up. He picked up Kyle Orton this week, I think.
Yeah. All right. So, Chris's team has been on fire. So has Christian's, though. And this is going to make a huge difference in that, given the way the playoffs are getting set up, whoever wins this is going to be in a very good position to make playoffs.
I'm not sure how relevant this is, but I just want to state this personally. That there, in my opinion, or at least in anything I'm involved in, there are no guest slap bets. You can't make a slap bet and then toss it off to somebody else.
No,
If I'm
no,
involved.
no,
Okay,
no, no.
cool.
If anyone
Who
does that,
would
if
do
anyone
that?
does that,
Bro.
they'll get slapped.
Who would do that?
I'm just saying. I'm glad to know that in your opinion nobody would. That's like going
No one better do that because then they're gonna get slapped. You know what? The only way that'll fly is the person that's being the guest slapper gets slapped by the rest of the league.
Okay, cool. I like that. All right, we should continue.
Okay, so whoever wins this game will be in very good position to make the playoffs, and whoever loses this game will be on the bubble.
Not when I come through and beat both those teams.
We'll be on the bubble. We'll be on the bubble to win the next 3 games. Okay, so
My
Bro,
thing- my
I gotta
thing
make waves in this pool right now.
My thing with this is the one person on this team that really scares me right now.
is Andrew Luck, and he has a bye.
No, that's actually going to play is Emmanuel Sanders because he could tear it up against Oakland. And that could be a lot of points. I mean, he
Could.
did good. He did hella good last week. I
The
mean,
only week that he did good.
you never know. I mean, let's be honest. It is my Raiders. I mean, they ain't,
No, he caught 3 touchdowns the other week.
Yeah, the week before he popped off.
That's the week he's talking about.
No, the week before though he popped off.
What
too.
about this past week against New England?
last week and the week before? Because I have Emmanuel
Let's
Sanders
take
in
a
my
look.
other league.
That's what I'm saying, because he popped out the week before
all
that. I
right, we're
forgot
gonna
who they
take a
were
look. We're
playing.
gonna take a look.
Nah, dude.
Tell her the tape.
Last week he had 33. The
Yeah,
week
the week
before
before
he
he
had
had 41.
42.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
yeah.
33,
He popped off
42.
2 weeks ago.
So he has 2 good weeks. in a
Week
row.
3 he had 32. Week 2 he had 22.
You know why? And you know why? Because Wes Welker
You
sucks.
still try to put me when
He stopped. No, hey, Wes Welker stopped doing crystal meth, and look at him, he sucks.
It's true.
Fucking true.
All right,
true, dude.
let's talk about. Oh, okay.
You can't take away somebody's pregame rituals,
Yeah,
dude.
you
It fucks
can't.
up their whole day.
In
Look,
this
look what
game-
happened to Lincecum. Took away his weed, he sucks.
I know,
In this
bro.
game, Christian already
Can't
had.
smoke, can't pitch.
In this game, Christian already had Mohamed Sanu play, and he only got 4 points, which hurts.
Yeah, I'm laughing, bro.
So at the moment, Sanu was projected to get 13. He got 4. Somebody has to make it up for you if you intend to compete in this one. Okay, so let's go on to Jack and Mike's game. Neither of them are here. Mike already had his defense play. His defense got 10 points. And I believe Mike is projected, as soon as my shit refreshes, I believe Mike is projected to just stomp Jack out, right? Anybody have it?
Rich, how can
Nah,
you
by
stop me
30.
when there's a very clear warning
By
on
30.
on the back of his baby powder thing.
About no slapping?
No,
Is there?
no slapping. It doesn't say no slapping, but it says keep it away from anyone's face. I mean, it says child, but they mean everybody.
Hey, so when Henry, hey,
Keep
so
powder away from child's face to avoid inhalation, which can cause breathing problems.
I am
But
having
you've
some
done
breathing
coke,
problems
so
right now.
like, what does it matter?
bro,
Fuck.
you smoke, you do coke lines. I don't think the breathing problems because it's baby powder.
I'm gonna sue you, Richie. Jew
Go
to
ahead.
Jew.
Go ahead.
Hey, there's
we'll
no proof,
we'll
bro.
lawyer up. We'll both lawyer
Oh,
up.
it's fucked up.
Hey, all I know is your cousins are gonna make money.
Alright, let's go with
Mr. Lewis, can you represent both of them? I'm gonna represent both.
Dad would represent both of us and like slam both of us too, huh?
Probably.
On both sides.
Yeah.
and not call us by our names at the same time. Right?
It confuses. At which point we can sue him for
I don't
slander.
understand how he calls me Henry and calls me Richie.
It's
like,
not that hard,
fuck
bro.
up both
My
names.
mom
Alright,
dude,
look,
my mom goes
listen.
through the
My
list.
mom does the
Listen,
same thing.
listen. I'm
And she only has
gonna
two
cut.
girls,
Look,
okay?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he only has us. It's-
I'm gonna cut this out of the podcast so I can go ahead and say it.
Fuck Mike.
It's
Fuck the other division. Fuck everyone
Hey,
in my
fuck
division.
you, dog. Look, I say, hey, I'll see you, bro. I
In the
will
playoffs?
see you.
That's true, huh?
Look, it's
The
funny
low
that
season, the
my
high season.
dad.
I'ma
It's
see
true, man. You go in there
everybody.
hot, we're gonna play each other first week.
I'm gonna see everybody.
Look, it's funny
That'll
that my
happen.
dad doesn't know which one of us is Henry and which one of us is Richie. There's only 2 of us, and I'm named after him.
That is kind of a trip.
All right. Anyways, so Mike and Jack.
Unforgettable.
Mike and Jack. Mike is projected to stomp Jack out.
by 30 something.
But you know what? Mike's defense already cost him 10 points, so he's only projected to win by 20.
Is
at
Jack
this
starting
point.
Mark Sanchez?
Yes, he
He's
is.
not gonna win.
Mark Sanchez is
He's
projected,
projected for 28,
to get
huh?
28 points.
He's not gonna get 28.
No, does anybody want to take Henry up on this bet?
I say he's gonna get 14 points.
The guy with the butt phone booth?
14 points?
14
For
points.
Mark Sanchez?
Yeah.
I'm taking that fucking bet. You name the stipulation, whatever you want to give me on this.
You know what stipulation's gonna be?
What?
You really wanna know?
Yeah,
For this one?
yeah.
A nookie.
A nuggie?
A nookie.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh fuck, I don't want one.
Did Jack really pick up D'Angelo Williams?
I don't want
Alright, bet made. Bet made. Mark
Hey,
Sanchez doesn't get 14
I could already
points.
tell.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
I tried to
I
give
could already
him a
tell you who's.
proper-
I could already tell
fourth-
you who's gonna
yeah.
win now. I could already tell you who's gonna win now.
Okay,
Mike.
alright.
Dude, he has Bobby Rainey and D'Angelo Williams.
Who are the Eagles
I try to
playing?
make
Jack has
Jack a
Are you
D'Angelo
talking about I can
Williams,
slap
Bobby
that
Rainey.
nookie
Yeah.
next week? I'm not showing up.
I try to make Jack a proper trade.
Jack
Alright.
has Bobby Rainey
Done,
and
I'm moving
D'Angelo
to
Williams.
Canada.
They'll probably both combine for 6 points.
I try,
Alright.
I'm going
dude, I try to
Canada,
give
man,
Jack.
I'm out.
I try to trade Jack, fucking Joe Flacco, and Larry Donnell.
Nah, he needs running backs.
I know what the fuck he needs.
Why
Well,
you offer him that?
he needs a quarterback because Foles is out.
Nah, he doesn't need,
And
he
he had
doesn't
no
need a quarterback
backup.
that bad. There's more quarterbacks in the free agency than there is running backs.
Ain't no good.
He got Sanchez. Watch Sanchez
I
get
try to
14
get
first
Jimmy
play, huh?
Graham. Yeah.
Hey, Sanchez gets
I
14.
told you you wouldn't.
Oh,
Sanchez
no,
gets
of course
14
not.
first play, huh?
Imagine he drives him all the way down and rushes it for a touchdown.
85-yard touchdown to Jeremy Macklin.
That's right.
It's a wrap. Like,
That's right. And on a bubble screen too, so Sanchez don't even have to do the heavy lifting.
Dude,
on
that
it.
would suck. That would suck if you know what. That would suck though if he did throw it to Jeremy Macklin because that means Mike gets all those points too.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so If Mike wins, he clinches the playoffs. So that's the implication that's going on in that
Must
game.
be nice.
Shut up.
Says the guy who's already in the playoffs. We're By the way, we're previewing your game last because it doesn't matter. You can bench all your guys and still make playoffs because you already did.
That's true.
Okay,
But I don't want to lose this album.
let's talk about Adrian and Joseph because this is a game between the number 1 and the number 2 team, I believe, right? Number 1 and the number 2
Adrian
team.
and
I
That's
think
it.
Joseph?
Isn't Christian
Adrian and Joe are
above
playing?
I think Chris. No, I think
So the number 1 and the number 3 team.
it's Joe and the number 1, and number 3 because Christian
Alright.
passed up Adrian.
So Adrian's in free fall and he's now in 3rd place. Okay.
Dan, Joe, and Adrian again?
Hey, it's all right though. Wait till I beat Adrian week 13. He's gonna miss playoffs.
That would be hilarious.
Damn,
That would be hilarious.
crazy.
Okay,
Damn, knock him out of the playoffs with that win?
currently,
That'd be straight no Vaseline sideways.
For real.
okay, I'm taking a look at this game.
Sideways
and-
and headlock.
Yeah.
okay, I'm taking a look at this game, and I realize that we're gonna skip it because neither of them are here, and Joe still has 4 guys on a bye in his starting lineup. So he
What a
clearly
fucking fool.
he clearly doesn't give a fuck about this game.
No, he just
and we
hasn't
will
switched
move
it.
on.
He just hasn't
And
switched
we
it.
will move on. It's Thursday night.
Hey,
He doesn't switch
hey,
till late.
I'm
He doesn't
still
have a
happy.
Thursday night, guys.
Hey, I was so happy I took that kicker though because he didn't get one. Fuck that.
That wouldn't have helped him, though.
I
You
know,
beat him by a
but
lot.
still.
Okay, I'm
Even if he
playing.
got 22, you still would have won. You know, like, it don't matter.
I'm playing Joel this week. It's the second game around for me and Joel. Like I mentioned before, when I beat Joel earlier this season, it's the first time that I've beat him. He usually kicks my ass pretty thoroughly.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to really
Hey.
stick it to his ass again.
He is German, bro.
It's true.
It's true. He hates Jews.
It's about time he
He's
paid.
got you, Daddy.
It's about,
that's
it's about just like Hitler. It's about time he
That should have been my
paid.
name, huh? Joel's Jew Daddy.
It still can be in
No, it
week
won't be,
13.
though.
Okay,
I'll
so
stick with my name.
so far Joel had 2 people play on Thursday
Did you change
night.
your name, by the way?
Huh?
Did you change your name, by the way?
Yeah, George has changed his
Hey,
name
what's
a
up with
shitload of
Alex's
times.
name? What's up with the, like, 6 dots?
Dun dun dun.
He just doesn't.
Still loading.
I honestly, bro, I don't think he can spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it loading?
I don't think.
What?
I don't think he can spell. So he doesn't know what to
Was
do.
that embarrassed, dog? You just-
Nah, he just doesn't know what to do.
There's just no name, or what?
Hey, cause you remember what Alex was saying. You fools don't know how to play this shit. Wait till I get in this league next year.
I know
I'ma
you
take
remember
all
at the
you
beginning of the
motherfuckers.
season that all that shit he was talking like he's gonna rape
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
and all this stuff.
You know. And what does he end up doing? He ends up trading away good players and fucking benching and fucking picking up.
Well,
and-
maybe it's
I
a
think-
part of his master plan.
No,
you know,
you know,
to
like-
be the rapist, you must be the
I think-
rapist.
I
right?
think his trades. have
To
been-
understand rapist, you got to be the rapist that it was.
I think his trades have been decent, except for maybe the Donnell Ridley one, the way it turned out because Ridley's gone. But I think his trades have been decent. His draft just wasn't that good. You know, Monty Ball.
Everybody said that. I thought his draft was the best one.
He's made some.
Right.
He's made good moves though.
Yeah.
He's good at making moves, but that draft wasn't good.
That's just like Alex thinking he's the best basketball player.
Ever.
All right, so Joel had 2 guys play Thursday night. He had AJ Green and Jeremy Hill, and they combined for 10.5 points, which
Yeah.
I know hurts.
Damn, that's nice in standard leagues. You know?
No,
That's not
But
even
we're
nice.
not standard.
That's not even nice in standard leagues, bro.
that's 2
Yeah,
players,
it's not.
2 major players.
We're PPR heavily
player, yeah.
bonused,
Yeah.
10.5 for standard for one player is decent. But
Yeah.
not for 2 studs. Okay, so of course I hope that I just thoroughly kick his ass. If I win, I make playoffs. And in fact, if I beat Joel, Mike makes playoffs also, whether he wins or not. So
Sorry.
let's go
Like
and
I
get
said,
this.
I'll be seeing all
Let's
you.
go get
I'll be
this.
seeing all you guys in playoffs.
Okay,
that's true. You really
last
will
game
be
that
a
we
big
have to
like,
I'll be seeing all
preview.
you guys
We're
in
at the
playoffs.
top, so you know.
I'll be seeing- I'll be
Last
seeing
game
all you
that
guys.
last game that we have to preview is between Henry and Sal, and you're both here, so I'll let you guys take it away.
I'm winning.
I like that.
Hey,
No,
wait.
literally, at this point,
Are
in
we
time,
getting donuts?
I'm winning. No, dude, there's too much writing on this game.
The fuck's that got to do with us getting
I just don't
donuts?
want any more donuts, man. God.
He's like, I'm
Let's
still
go.
on the motherfucker.
I'm down to
right
bet
now.
donuts, but I want to bet one donut, and I want it handed to the person who won.
There's too much online, bro.
fuck
Dude,
y'all want
what do I
donuts.
still owe you? Oh, you owe me donuts.
I owe
Oh,
people
I
stuff
do
already
owe
too.
you
I owe someone a fucking 24 pack and someone else a 12 pack. So that's 36 beers.
I owe Richie a lot.
I think you owe me beer.
And that's for this Saturday, buddy.
Yeah.
And you better bring
Can't
all
be
that
taking
shit
more
you
bets.
owe, homie. I want to see nobody reneging on shit.
Oh yeah, so this Saturday, guys,
Don't let nobody tell you anything, son.
bets are paid. Bets are getting paid for, and yeah.
All I gotta bring is 12 pack.
All
I
that
gotta
matters is
get-
that Ben Roethlisberger doesn't get another 60 points.
Oh, that pizza's.
Ooh,
That's
you
what it
don't
was.
know, man.
Oh, you're just not here
I
to
just
give me
want
my
30.
pizza.
25 or 30, I'm good.
Stop being greedy, man.
I think who else owes a pizza? Henry?
I don't remember.
I don't know
have
pizza.
bets.
Someone owed a pizza. Someone else owed a pizza.
I'm
We're supposed to
owed,
get 2
I'm
boxes.
owed Tasty
I know,
Goodie.
me too.
I owe
It was
Richie
Joe.
Hooters.
I'm owed. I
Joe-
know I'm owed
Joe.
Roscoe's, and I owe Bledsoe's.
Yeah, you owe Richie Bloodsoes.
I owe you Roscoe's.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
And then the rest is beer. And then Joe still owes me an eighth. Although it could be like, I mean, he smoked me out a couple of times. I don't know how much that amounts to, but.
Wait. Hey, it has
He
to
owes
go.
me
It
an
has
eighth,
to go
though.
by. Were they blunt or bowls?
Well, some of them were joint roaches, but they were kind of big roaches.
Nah.
So,
That
Those
don't
are, we
count.
consider those
That
That
bowls.
don't count.
So that's probably about a
Yeah.
gram.
And
He probably still owes you about
dinner.
2.5, maybe
Yeah.
2
I
grams.
think I have some
grams.
people that owe me food.
A gram will make
On a good week,
I
maybe
haven't
2 grams.
checked, but I think I have
A
a
fat
lot.
blunt will do it.
Yeah.
We'll be square.
I know George owes me food, Henry owes me food, Joseph owes me food, Adrian owes me food,
Damn.
and then a bunch of people owe me
We're gonna have
beer.
a fucking potluck with your fucking bets.
We
Huh?
could.
Just like bring all the food.
I think Henry owes me a $5 on one bet and then $20
Yeah,
of
dude.
gas off another
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
a
do.
bunch
I
of
owe
people-
Alex
$5
Alex $5 on a bet too. Actually.
A bunch
Yeah,
of
I
people
owe
owe
you
me
$5.
beer. Okay, anyways, so
All
you
these
two talk.
bets up.
Okay, coming
That's
coming
not
back to your
That's what
game.
happens when you get drunk and you start talking these football games.
Look, coming
Well,
back,
fuck that. I'm betting a 36 pack then. I'll
coming,
bet my car. Say stupid shit like that.
Take that bet.
coming back to your guys' game. For Henry, it's all about pride because none of this matters to you
Nah,
anymore.
I don't want to lose this out though.
Is there a
More
bet
than
between you
pride.
two?
Nah, I owe too much shit.
Okay, so
You know what? Actually, yeah. How about a 40?
I'm down with the 40.
all right, shake
let's do
on it.
We're betting a 40.
All right, they bet a 40. Heads up, right?
Yeah, heads up.
All right.
Heads up 40.
Okay.
What, no handicap? You can't at least give him 20 points already? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Sal's
bye
actually
week.
He's already
projected
winning
to
by-
win by a lot.
He's
winning
already
as
winning
right
by
now.
5 though, right?
Sal's actually projected to win by a
Isn't
lot.
he winning by like 4 or 5 already though?
He's winning by 4 points
He
right
already
now.
has this.
Who did you have?
What do you
His
mean?
kicker.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a running back or something.
Okay,
Hey,
so
my team sucks right now. Though.
so
I have all my
that
team on a bye week.
that concludes the previews, and at this point we only have open bets. At this point, we only have open bets. It is still going, right? Can you check? All right.
Why did it stop like half an hour ago?
It might have.
We've been talking for fucking
Hey, George,
time.
can you get one of those cigarettes?
Okay, so we have open bets. Does anybody want to make an open bet of any type, of any way, over anything?
Nah. All I know is I'll see all you guys in playoffs. Except for Sal and Chrissy T. 'Cause I'm taking both of them motherfuckers.
I do. I want to make a bet
That's
with
some
you.
major smack
Okay.
talk.
You know, you do mean you'll be seeing us in the playoffs. Like, you be seeing from a distance while we're in there and you're, like, on the outside.
Yeah,
Are
watching
you,
it.
are you starting Stafford? this
Whatever.
week?
Yeah.
I bet you that Stafford gets more than 40 points.
So if Stafford doesn't get 40 points, I win.
Okay, you know what? I understand. I bet that I'll outscore you this week.
So fantasy heads up is what
Fantasy
you're talking
heads
about.
up.
Yeah, I'll take that. What's the bet?
If I win, you make my bet.
I make your bet.
You make my bet.
Okay, but I gotta ask you before we make this bet. If you win, are you then gonna demand that I change the bet to something
No,
else?
no. Look, cause listen. The other one with the cleaning the rooms one, that one was different. But this one, I do want you to make my bet.
Okay.
And if I lose, I'll make your bet.
I would never let someone make my bed.
I'll
That's
take
because
it.
you don't make your bet.
I'll
Bet.
take it.
I make
I'll take
it.
it. Fantasy heads up.
No, I'm saying if I bet, like, I would.
It's
you know,
a winner. So
you know what
I
I would do?
cheat.
Hey, if I was one of them
Sorry.
and I
I
lost the
have
bet,
I have
you know
a
what
lot
I
of
literally,
practice.
you know what I
have
literally
a lot
would
of
do?
standards.
I would literally buy probably like 2 or 3 rat traps and put them in the bed.
That's dirty.
So when they go to bed, hopefully one of those rat traps gets their ass.
They're like, Toad.
I'm
That's all
just
I gotta
saying.
say.
I'm just saying. That's what I would do. I would put a bear trap, but those are more expensive.
Damn. All right. Anybody else got bets?
Yeah, I'm making a bet.
All right. What's the bet?
I bet a bear trap in their bed that I make playoffs. Let's do this.
Okay, so like if you don't,
Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Counting a mind mixer.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I
Oh,
make playoffs.
I'll take the bet if you explain to me how you're gonna deliver on a Catalina wine mixer.
What was the counting a mind mixer again?
Oh wow, you
3
don't know
grapes
what
in the vag?
you're the one that brought it up to what the meaning was. Come on, George.
3 grapes in the vag. You really want to go for that? Because if you use
I know
that,
how we
homie,
can.
you'll never be the
Like,
same.
Look. We'll go to a sex shop and get one of those fake vaginas and just throw 3 grapes in there.
I'll take it.
That's true.
If you don't make playoffs, you're gonna go to a sex shop, buy a fake vagina, and throw 3 grapes in there.
Oh,
man.
and you're gonna stick your
But
baby testicles
no,
in there.
no,
and it's gonna
wait.
be- This has to be recorded.
But that gets
Follow
squished.
him there.
Wait. It gets squished, turns into grape juice, and
You have to drink
Loser
it.
No.
drinks it.
Loser has to drink it.
I'm making it. The person that had no. Then forget it.
Because I'll take that bet on the spot.
For real, I'll take that bet. Shit.
Fucking caddy in the wine mixer.
No.
God.
What you should do is
I've done worse.
That man gets
Pretty proud of most of them.
It wouldn't work because I ain't trying to drink no fucking.
Yeah, I know it's hard to.
I ain't trying to drink no
But
grape
there's
juice.
no guarantee that someone hasn't used it.
Wait,
That's
are the
not
grapes?
grape
Are the
juice.
grapes seedless?
That's up to you to find the grapes.
There's no guarantee
on,
that
dude.
that fake vag is unused. You know,
There
Yeah.
kind of is.
could be pre-owned.
Hey, you gotta test it out.
So maybe the grape
You
juice
never
drinking it
know,
isn't a
bro.
good
Those sex
idea.
shops are dirty.
Would you like a little VD with your grape juice, Nickel?
The alcohol will kill it.
Let me get a drag, gang. I only got one more left.
All right,
Take it, dude.
so
Handle it.
are you actually trying to make a bet?
Nah, I ain't making no bet. I just want to say counting the wine mixer.
All right. Anybody else want to make a bet?
Nope, it's a wrap.
Counting the wine mixer.
I'm surprised that nobody else is trying to make slap bets. I'm the only one making slap bets with people.
It's just I don't know what to bet.
Oh, we can make a slap bet that you're not coming to playoffs.
Ooh, slap bet for the playoffs.
You want to bet me on
Sixers
that?
got
Yeah.
raised.
You know what? Oh, okay, go.
Alright.
Slap bet.
Slap
Slap
bet.
bet.
All right,
Backhand.
Backhand.
All right, bitch. You know you fucking
All right,
ready.
Backhanded slap bet. Wow. You know what we gotta
With
do?
authority.
Here's what we need to institute.
Nah, no
You know-
backhand.
Here's what we
I
need
don't
to.
yeah, I'll take that back now
Hey,
because I
we
swear
need-
to
we
God.
need-
Yeah, nah, because if I get backhanded, bro, and I get pissed, I'm drop kicking the mother.
Hey, we need to institute this for next year.
Oh man.
Because 4 teams don't make playoffs, right?
And
Whenever a team gets mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, they get slapped by the number 1 team.
I'm down for that.
Damn,
We need to throw that in there for next year.
I'm with
No,
that. Can we
it's a
still do this for
stupid
this
idea.
year?
Next year, not this year, Sal. You're safe.
He's gonna
Oh my
quit next.
goodness. Sal's not even gonna come back. Watch.
He'll
These guys
come
fucking
back.
make fun of me.
He'll come
Call
back.
me Scalaloop. Don't
Fucking
respect
donuts.
my team. Don't respect my football team. Don't respect anything.
Don't
Even when I
res-
play basketball against them, they don't respect me.
They respect my donuts.
That's all they respected was my Krispy Kreme donuts.
Glazed donuts.
They
They
were
were so
delicious
warm.
though.
Is in a
Weird.
And they
Very
were
warm.
still warm. And you know what? They were warm.
Just
Dude,
melted on the box.
Honestly, bro, I think I shitted donuts the next day. Just
Well,
they came out
right
like donuts.
I don't know about that, but
Vivid though.
All right. So anybody else? No bets.
No
We're
bets,
gonna wrap
no
this
bets,
podcast
no
up
bets.
then. All right. We're at the end of the podcast, so we'll go around. We'll let everybody get their last words. We'll start with Pinky. Pinky, no vibrator today, so it looks like you're in a better mood. Henry, Sal,
That's about time you lose, Henry. That's all I gotta say, man. Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna win out. I'm gonna win out.
I'll take that bet
I didn't say I was betting.
because
Hypothetical.
you're still gonna play me.
No, I'm saying.
Okay, Chris.
Alright. I plan on winning the rest of my games.
Anybody want to take
Fuck
that
my
bet?
division.
I'll take that bet. I'll take the bet. Let's bet.
Slap
He has
bet.
no joke.
No, not slap,
Slap
bet.
bet.
Not slap bet.
Slap
that,
bet.
that means you got to win the next 4 games, right? Okay, I will bet you.
Slap bet.
Subway.
That's a double slap on my
Bolts and Hose video.
Subway Veggie Delight.
Explain the bolts and hose video.
We'll fucking go and steal a boat and make a video. Boats
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
hoes.
pass on that.
Bucks and hoes.
Because that one's like, even if you win, you still get arrested, which means you lose.
Who's ever gonna get arrested?
You're gonna steal a boat, right?
We just gotta go international waters. They can't arrest us there.
I got a job to be at.
I know.
Monday.
We could do it on a Friday.
I gotta be
Oh, by the way, Joseph owes you a rack of ribs. I remember that bet.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that was the bet. If I beat
bet a
him,
rack of ribs.
instead
You
of
bet a rack of ribs.
wait, no, but was it?
Oh,
It wasn't
you,
instead
you
of
make
something
China
you-
chicken and he gets.
No. It
No,
was
it
a
wasn't
rack of
like that. It
ribs.
wasn't
You guys
no
bet.
time
No.
They did bet some form of Chinaman.
Adrian
There
and
was,
George
yes.
bet
Was
that
it
you
rack of
win the
ribs,
league,
though?
and they
That
bet
was-
15 pounds of Chinaman chicken.
Yeah. You know what? I remember that now. I did bet Joseph food. He just said he had to buy it, and we're gonna make it.
I bet you. Who can I actually use? I bet you LaShawn McCoy against Antonio Brown that you don't win all 4 games left in the season.
Wait a minute. So
He wants to show McCoy for playoffs.
So if you lose, you're giving me LaShawn McCoy for anyone that I want to give you.
Oh, for anyone.
and if I win, I get Antonio Brown.
Right.
You should make it more interesting with 3 out of 4.
Oh! Woo! I take that bet.
Damn.
I take that bet.
3 out of 4. Go 3 out
But
of
George,
4.
you would take any.
Nah, he won't go for draft.
I take that bet. Antonio Brown has been popping off every fucking week. And
Dude,
LaShawn
if I
McCoy
get
sucks
Antonio
balls.
Brown, oh my god.
And
Wait,
if I get LaShawn McCoy to shore up my running backs,
Fuck, like, if I lose that shit, it could really fuck up my playoffs.
so you're not gonna make playoffs anyways. So I'm gonna win.
Oh, shut up. We already have a slap that on there. They ain't making
I'm
playoffs.
saying, bro. I'm making playoffs. No ifs, ands, or buts, man. That's it.
he took too long. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I was looking Richie's way. I knew he wanted
I'm
to
not
pass
doing
something.
it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I done it.
No, it took too long.
Fuck,
Give me too much time to think about it. I'm not doing it.
Dude, that's a bad. I'm like, oh, that's risky for me. Like, I'm hella confident, but fuck. It's over. Losing LaShawn McCoy confident?
I would have done it.
Instead, let's bet.
Because I'm dropping on my parents when I... No, wait. I can't drop on my parents. I'm going to make bet.
You still thinking like that, George?
I know he originally thought the way he was supposed to think, and then he's like, oh, wait, the bet.
I'm going to make playoffs.
I'm going to make the
My
playoffs.
bad. I'm making playoffs. I'm making...
Pair of shoes.
A pair of shoes?
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Wait, new shoes or
New shoes.
old shoes?
New shoes.
I got a shitload of them right there. New pair of shoes.
Alright, not shoe, a hat then.
I mean, I could do shoes.
Alright, we'll do a hat. We'll do a hat. Hat's pretty standard. Alright, anybody else
Can I
got?
say Caddy and a wine mixer on it?
If you find one, I might pick it. Okay,
And it
so
shows the act in the picture, yeah.
so that's the end. You got anything else to say at the end of this podcast?
Going down, bro.
Fuck George. Bear the fuck. I'm winning. King's president. Team Court.
All right, George, you're taking a piss, but go ahead and say your piece at the end.
All I have to say is, I'll see all you motherfuckers in the playoffs.
What do you want?
Except for Sal. Just the fact that it's Sal's team. Honestly, though, I'll see everybody in the playoffs. My team's gonna come through. I have a good feeling about the way my team's going right now. They're going strong, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. It's gonna happen.
Stole that line from Bruce.
I did.
That's the end of week 9. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It was good.
Fuck, 8 minutes to get there.
Just one.
Yeah, S like the name. Yeah, S like the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Come my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames, let the world know again. I don't play those games, cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets, but still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, it's like the name. And from the ground up, yeah, that's still my game.